In survival Minecraft, a single house, while extremely useful, is only the start to a Minecraft base. Here in my forever world, I am hard at work to expand my horizons, both in the world itself and the homestead I have built for myself. In the past few days, I have spent some time searching around the world to discover what sights there are to see in this vast, beautiful landscape.
Man, I traveled all that way last episode for some dark oak, and there's a dark oak forest right here. And I found a lush cave biome with diamonds right there. I can see diamonds from the surface. This is insane.
Alongside these beautiful and somewhat frustrating discoveries, I found more villages with plenty of good loot. But to store these new items I have acquired, I must begin my base expansion with a storage room, a must for any Minecraft world. With this, I can begin the next stage in my expansion. To begin, I decided to finally head down to the lower depths of the caves we discovered last episode. And while there were some challenges along these caves, the one thing I noticed was the massive abundance of diamonds. Almost every cave I found at Y level -40 and below had at least one diamond inside. With this, I set out to get as many as possible on 2 cave trips. So yeah, we did a bit of mining, we did it on stream as well, and we got so many diamonds. And we're gonna make ourselves a full set of diamond gear. Oh yeah. And now that we're fully diamond kitted out, I think the next journey will be into the nether over there. Now, I do want to make sure that I create like a safeguard area for this portal when we eventually come back. Because we probably, with my luck, we're gonna come back at nighttime. So yeah, let's get right into this. All right, here we go. Entering into the nether. Oh, oh. I mean, this is great. And we have a warp force over there. This is a crimson force. Oh man, I love me some biome diversity up in here. I should have brought some more blocks, but I guess we'll just take the blocks that are here. Let's get right into this. Oh, I already see a chest. All right, some gold. I don't need that golden chest plate. Good method for traversing any area like this. You can do it however you want it. I like to put the torches on the left side so that I know if the torch is on the right side, that means I'm heading back. So it looks like there's a basalt deltas over there and even a soul sand valley. I do love the biome variation. That is very good. So let's head down this way. This leads into nothing. Let's go down this way. This looks like it leads to something. Ooh, some nether wart. I feel like there's a ton of guys up there. So we're gonna avoid that area like the plague. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, some more nether wart and some gold. Fantastic. All right, lots of gold. That's very nice. Okay, lots of chests this way. Ooh, a saddle, golden horse armor. Might want to get myself a horse. All right, let's get some blaze rods. There we go. We got a blaze rod. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. That guy came out of nowhere. I don't even know where he was from. Fantastic. Okay, this leads into another part. Oh, fantastic. It leads into the open area. Let's see if we can't find... Oh, I found it. There we go. Beautiful. Blaze spawners, always nice to have. All right. I'm pretty sure this glowstone here is limiting the spawns, which is somewhat helpful. Kind of annoying, but somewhat helpful. Okay, It'll at least not make it very unmanageable. I can at least get these guys without much trouble. There's another spawner over there. That's in more of a closed area. You know, the one good thing about getting a blaze spawner in like an enclosed area is it makes it way easier to keep them contained. And there's a cross section over there. Obviously, getting a wither skeleton farm was going to take a lot more setup. But having a wither skeleton farm right next to the portal is pretty good. Not gonna, it's really good. That is really good. There we go. We got 10. All right. But before we go anywhere else or do anything else, I do want to see. Yeah. Yup. This is absolutely awesome. I have been gathering a lot of redstone, so I do want to have myself some other redstone materials. We're here in the warp forest. I might want to actually grab some of these trees here. Yeah, I'm really loving the biome variety up in this place. I'm really digging it. I love me some biome variety. I want to collect a couple of these shroom lights too. It's warped forest for as long as I can see this way. The fog is making it kind of difficult for me to see. So not much biome variety that direction. But hey, we got a beautiful warped forest, and I do like warped forests. They're like probably the safest spot for like a full-on nether hub. I looked out further into the nether to scope out the landscape in the direction I was headed. And although not as diverse as the other direction, there was plenty of materials to gather, which is always a plus. But once I gathered all that I could, it was time to go back and begin the next stage of my expansion. The expansion of the base in this world will begin with a 7-block tall wall that wraps around the base and separates the area into 2 levels, where I will be putting more farms and other builds. Alright everyone, we have got a significant amount of this done. I mean, hey, we've got a lot of work to do. We have our work cut out for us for this expansion here. I've got a few ideas. I'm thinking of having a couple farms here, and then here will be a little bit more builds and then other types of farms and stuff. I was thinking of making a moss farm actually. That's probably one of the ones that I want to do first, mainly because moss farms are just insanely overpowered. And especially if you can get as much bone meal as you can really quickly, it could be a good early bone meal generator as well. Because having moss is just great. Moss can be used for many things. It can be turned back to dirt. It could just be like an extra grass block. And in general, all the other blocks are just really useful. But yeah, we got to figure out kind of like a wall texture that we're going to want to go for. And I definitely have some ideas for how we could do this. I definitely want to incorporate some stone, cobblestone, especially the mossy cobblestone, as well as the dark oak mixed in with some regular oak. But something that I was doing over on the Skyblock Kingdom server is I had this gradient which had the deep slate, smooth basalt, as well as some mossy cobblestone, and smooth stone, as well as some tuff, which should be easy to get, as well as the smooth basalt. I did find a couple of those geodes down in the caves, so maybe we could try and harvest some smooth basalt from that. But we also have a basalt deltas biome pretty close in the nether, so we could probably get some from that. So yeah, I don't know which order to go in first. I'm really indecisive, I'm gonna be honest. I guess we can go towards the safe side first and grab some of that. Is that an armadillo? Look at you. He went up into a bowl. Look at him. I haven't seen these in game yet. I'm gonna be honest. All this skyblock, I just knew they were in acacia biomes and not been able to see one of them actually in person. Just to show you how little of normal vanilla Minecraft I've actually been playing lately. All right, so we've got this frame here and I've got quite a bit of different blocks and I'm trying to think of what to do here. I want to have a kind of a gradient along here, so we're gonna start with that. Here we go. Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna be honest, I think I spent all that effort for this to look kind of not great. Man, I think I may need to go back to the drawing board a little bit. Oof. Let me just see what I can do with this. Oh man. Just another thing to add to my plate. Bam. 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 All right, an ominous bottle. This is always good to have. I think I actually like that. Hold up. All right, I think I like that design. I think we're gonna go with that because honestly, it has a good look to it. It's got enough contrast. I think it's a good wall design. I did want to have that sort of like gradient, and I think that little like midsection kind of helps the transition a little better. So yeah, we'll go with that. That's a little ominous. They just lined up right there. Well, I'm just gonna take care of them real quick. All right, we've got these walls done here, and oh man, they're looking awesome. Yeah, honestly, I was like worried that they weren't gonna look good, but after getting them done and looking at them for the first time, like fully just sitting here with all the grass, it looks great, but obviously there's still more that we need to do. We need to add some stuff up here, which we're gonna do right now. One of the things I need is food, lots of food. And back over here, I was thinking of having a little barn house where we're gonna put some cows, and then outside of the barn house, we're gonna have some farmland over here. And for that, for the roof at least, I wanna have a mix of brick and granite. So we're gonna have to collect some of that, and that means we're gonna have to look around over in these waters here to collect some of that. Oh geez, they're right at my front door. What the heck are you guys doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, all right, I did a ton of building and I did get some grass up in here, yep, and we got ourselves some animals. So now we're able to actually work on this. Let's breed some of these these peeps up because, yep, okay, you guys are ready. Y'all are not quite ready, but you're getting close. But yeah, we're multiplying these guys and also growing some wheat. Inside, I'm going to have... I'm not sure what I'm going to do inside the barn, but I think I have a few ideas of what I'm going to do with just the ideas here. But for now, this is just a nice aesthetic to add to the area. Because really, the main project was this big wall over here, which I gotta say looks amazing. I'm very happy with how this turned out, and obviously we're gonna have like a bunch of builds here. My next project is going to be a moss farm, which I'm gonna put in that area right there. But we're gonna have to save that for the next episode, which should come out a lot quicker. Skyblock Kingdoms is pretty much wrapped up, or at least close to wrapping up. The main project is done, which for all of you people watching Skyblock Kingdoms, be ready for, because that episode is coming out soon. But yeah, other than that, that is basically going to be it for the video today. I will see you guys in the next episode of our Forever World Last Survival. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please consider subscribing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time. Alright, Doctor, what is going on now? The worst possible outcome, 731. 621 has entered SBK-1. Oh, geez, this just keeps getting worse and worse. What do you need me to do? Go to the portal and stand by. I have ordered 526, 222, and 1119 to come back here immediately. Understood.